casualty of the purge in the ruling Jubilee Party is Tharaka Nithi Senator Kithure Kindiki, who has lost his seat as Deputy Senate Speaker after 54 senators voted in favor of a motion of impeachment. And as Elizabeth Mutuku reports, 7 senators voted against the motion that required at least 2/3 majority of 44 to sail through. Right now, sorry about that, I'll just repeat that. The latest casualty of the purge in the ruling Jubilee Party is Tharaka Nithi Senator Kithure Kindiki, who has lost his seat as Deputy Senate Speaker after 54 senators voted in favor of a motion of impeachment. And as Elizabeth Mutuku reports, 7 senators voted against the motion that required at least 2/3 of 44 to sail through. Here's more, take a look.
It was an ouster in the making. The Senate, a house that changed its House Majority Leader and its Majority Whip 2 weeks ago, too knew this was coming.
But this is a motion, so I want to rule that we move to the motion.
The ruling party has indicated the purge will continue. To Kindiki, the fact that the special sitting of the Senate had only one agenda, his removal, was an indication how ready the excess were.
There is no impeachment. Senator Professor Kindiki Kithure is not under trial. This is simply a motion for removal.
And in what looked like a well-calculated move, Senate Majority Whip Irungu Kang'ata, who is barely 2 weeks old in his new role, moved a motion to remove the Deputy Speaker. The excess was sharpened. The ruling party says it has lost faith in the Deputy Speaker.
Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that this House, Senate, resolves that Senator Professor Kithure Kindiki be removed from the office of the Deputy Speaker of the Senate.
One after another, senators started to debate the motion, the glaring divide in the ruling party once again coming to life.
But I stand here today to say that some of us, whether we are 2 or 5 or 10, we shall continue to fight on, and we shall not allow the dictatorship that this country is quickly just becoming a dictatorship.
Political party is not the party leader. When you disagree with the party leader, you have not disagreed with your party. And that is a mistake of Kithure Kindiki.
Senator Kang'ata correctly. The decision we are taking tonight has no basis or will not be decided on the basis of substance, the truth, and the evidence. It's a political decision. Political decisions have consequences. And because political decisions have consequences, we won't go by them.
Senators from both divides praising Kithure Kindiki for the critical decisions he made while he served as the Deputy Speaker, either way naming party royalty as key.
This is a political process which has been initiated by his party Jubilee. All I have to say, Mr. Speaker, to my good friend Professor, is that we loved you, but Jubilee Party loved you more.
A lot of his friends are going to vote for this motion. A good number of your friends, and they'll still be your friends. It's not because of this that they are not your friends. In fact, some of the people who are going to vote for this motion are better friends than those who probably will try and show you that they support you.
The ex-deputy speaker says he was loyal to his party and blamed his words to members of the party who he says did not want him in the position.
I respect their choice to be petty, but they also to know that humility is not cowardice. Neither is silence a sign of ignorance.
54 senators voted in favor of a motion of impeachment, while 7 senators voted against the motion that required only 2/3 of majority to sail through. The ouster of Kindiki as Deputy Speaker already having been completed. Now all eyes are on Jubilee Party to see whether it keeps its promise in purging out all rebels in the committees and National Assembly. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV47, Parliament Buildings, Nairobi.
Thank you very much for